American brand Bayliner is often the first port of call for Aussies buying their first boat, offering excellent value, quality build and outstanding reliability with over 30 years in the market. The Bayliner 190 deck boat that we've got here today also signals an entirely new direction for the company, offering an open boat design with outboard power for the first time on one of their deck boats. Dom Weissman from Barrow Waters Wholesale is here to tell us about the key features. What do we got, Don? What do we get for our 62 grand?
Thank you, Tony. Well, essentially this is a new direction for Bayliner, as you mentioned. We've moved into these deck boats with outboard engines. It's all about room and space on board. They're a perfect family entertainer. You could have kids on there, you could have family friends as well. There's stacks of room up the front. They've kept the beam of the boat well forward, so you'll notice when we get on how wide it is, how much room there is, but essentially these boats are all about entertaining.
Well, let's get on and see how it goes. I'm keen.
Definitely, me as well.
So mate, the big winner here is space, and there's tons of it, and it's very comfortable.
You've got a huge cockpit up the front, and you can really stretch out up there, and it does actually make it easier to have a conversation while you're on board. There's plenty of places to sit down and sort of relax and enjoy the sunshine in Australia.
It's rated for 10, but comfortably, what, 6, do you reckon?
I'd say comfortably 6. If you are out doing things like maybe a bit of water sports and stuff like that, you'd fit 6 on here quite easily. If you were going out to show people around a waterway, like here on Pittwater, you might be able to fit the 10 and just cruise around.
You get a whole bunch of stuff extra, don't you?
Yeah, the premium pack comes basically standard on the boats that we bring into Australia. So it comes with a bimini. It's really important. I guess in Australia it's very hot. It sort of upgrades all the components so they're nice and solid stainless. And it also gives you the carpet that we've got in here in this boat. So it makes it nice and comfortable underfoot.
What about storage?
Oh, there's tons of storage on here. Essentially under every single seat there's storage. So you've got storage at the back, you've got storage up the front. There's 2 small compartments right at the front too on either side, and also in the middle for an anchor or something like that if you wanted to, where the ladder folds out from. And down the back you've got a wet storage, so if you had snorkeling gear you could pop it in there. It's not coming into the boat, making everything wet as well.
And mate, I really do like these extended swim platforms back here, either side of the engine. They really do offer good accessibility up to the boat, especially with this ladder back here, mate. Basically pops straight into the water for your guests to climb back onto. Real easy stuff and very, very practical.
It's a nice place to sit as well, you know, you get feet in the water and things like that, and you can rinse yourself off. As soon as you get out with fresh water, there's an onboard storage tank for that hose.
We've got a 150 down back, Dom. Let's see how it goes. Tell you what, that's pretty quick, showing about 45 mph.
Yeah, it does get close to the 50. It sounds really good too, that engine, that 150 on the back.
I tell you what, it turns pretty damn good too.
It does for a larger boat. Its hull's very stable, doesn't feel like you're doing any wobbling around as you go through a corner. It's nice and solid feeling hull, I'd call it.
It is. I'm having fun with that.
Yeah, it's good fun to drive,
really
actually.
Good. And Dom, what I really like about the helm is the adjustability here, such as the seat, so I can see over the windscreen for mooring. Very important for safety and all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely,
isn't it?
Gets you up over the windscreen. You've got nothing impeding your vision, and it's a nice and comfortable place to still be seated, but actually be able to see everything that you need to.
And the steering wheel's adjustable too, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty handy, isn't it?
Does. So if you're standing up and driving, you can tilt it up and you've still got full control, and if you're sitting down like you are now, you can tilt it back and it gives you a bit more of a car feel.
Yeah, and there's a nice display of instruments here too, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So Dom, we've had a really good look at this new Bayliner 190, so who does it appeal to?
Well, this boat is perfect for people who are looking to step up from having a standard bow rider in the 17-18 foot area or size and looking for more space in their boat, particularly people that may have more kids now or older children, and they're looking for more room on board to be able to accommodate them and even accommodate friends when you're out in the water.